What's going on? You locked in with the Innovators YouTube. You already know I got the best interviews right here, man. I got Vallejo in the building. I got Yhung T.O in here for the second time. What's going on, bro?
What's happening? Coolin'.
How you doing?
I ain't on nothing, man. Just been working, staying consistent, sitting back,
How's life been for you?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, life been cool, you feel me? Everybody got their ups and downs, you feel me? So nigga just been thugging it.
What you been up to? I know you got the album.
Yeah.
What you been up to besides that though? Like what's life like?
What I been up to besides that shit, I ain't even gonna lie. I probably getting drunk every day.
What you
going
sipping
out
on?
to eat and shit.
What you sipping on?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, lately I've been trying hella different shit. I've been fucking with like all the little rapper shit, seeing what they shit do.
Yeah.
I just tried that little Kevin Hart shit.
What he got? He got
like a little tequila.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I just tried that nigga shit like a few days ago. I just be seeing what that shit be talking about.
It was solid.
Yeah, that shit was cool for sure.
That's what's up. As far as the new project though, what can the fans expect with that?
Shit. I ain't gonna lie, with this project right here, I really got in like on some like real like just like some West Coast type shit on this album specifically, like some, you feel me? I just dropped a single with YG Sport Mode.
Yeah.
That's out right now.
Yeah.
I just dropped another little single, Ask the Ops 2 with Pac-Man. That's out right now.
Yeah.
Then I'm finna drop another one. October 6th or something like that, called Politics, you feel me? That's just me solo, just me. And then I'm gonna drop the album in like November.
What's the name?
Rather Rich Than Famous.
Why that name?
I
can
say
100% agree with it.
Nah, for sure. I say
it's
it's really multiple layers to it, you feel me? But I called it Rather Rich Than Famous because it's just like due to like, number one, it'd be like a lot of people may have like a name or they got a lot of followers or a lot of shit on the internet, you feel me? But that shit don't really translate into their real life. Like, you feel me? They still be struggling. They don't really be having no money like that. Then it'd be like some people like, I say like sell their soul or do like some shit going against their morals or some shit that they believe in, you feel me, to be famous type shit. But it's like it's a lot of niggas out here and a lot of people out here in general, not even just niggas, but just like people in general that you don't know nothing about. Like, it's plenty millionaires and plenty people that's living a good life every day that we don't know nothing about. We don't know their name. Like, we don't even know who they is.
Yeah.
It's like a bunch of people we might know their name, but they ain't even, you feel me? They still trying to get out the mud like we trying to get out the mud.
Yeah.
But it be people that you don't even know, and they just, and most majority of the time when you see somebody riding in them expensive ass cars, them Rolls Royces, them Benzes, them Woody Whoop, like, if you look in that car, you don't know who the fuck that is in that car. Like, you feel me? You don't even know, you don't know that person. They don't even have a name.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it just be like, people mind be focused on the wrong thing. Like, it be more about like likes and attention and all that type of shit. And like, you feel me? I'm just basically trying to like tell people just to like lead them in the right direction. Like, it ain't always about the attention, about the fame, about the glory. It's more about like, is your bills paid?
Yeah.
You feel me? Is your car note paid? You feel me? Can you go eat when you want to? Can you take care of the fam? If somebody asks you for something, can you help them out? Like, you feel me? It should be way more important than what somebody's saying on the internet or how many followers or, you feel me, how much engagement and shit you getting.
Nah, I completely agree with you on that because a lot of times people are so infatuated with what they see on, like, especially on like social media and shit. Like, but like what you said was right though. It definitely be niggas with a lot of money and no one knows who they are. And I feel like most people would say that's the ideal. That's ideal because having fame and money can put a lot of unwanted attention on you type shit.
For sure, no cap. Because it's just like, I don't know, bro. It's just like, it's really more people that got money that we don't know than people that we do know that got money for real. But we just don't know them. Like, you feel me? And just me personally, like, that's kind of more what I always been in this shit for real. Like, when I started doing this shit was just like to take care of my family and shit. You feel me? To help out mom Dukes, my granny, all that kind of shit. I ain't never really getting that shit really too much for the glory and the fame and all that type of shit, but it come with it. A nigga happy that a nigga got it at the end of the day, because it's just like, you feel me, a nigga helping people, you feel me, like when somebody see a nigga or whatever, they always tell me like, man, you done got me through this, you done got me through that, somebody doing my toughest times, darkest times, you feel me. That's why, like, with my music, I always be vulnerable in my shit. I don't really, like, I talk about like hella shit, but I really talk a lot about just like shit that I be personally going through, like some shit that like on some therapist, like I'm, you feel me, venting, sure. Like I'm venting to the mic type shit, like I'm just telling you all the shit that I'm going through my deepest, darkest secrets, you feel me, like shit that people be wanting to commit suicide or be scared to talk about. Like I put all that shit in my music, like whatever it is, like that's fucked up, or whatever issues I got going on, or whatever fucking with me, or anything, whatever I'm going through, ups and downs, like I tell it all, you feel me? Because I know like it's people out there like me. When I was growing up, I knew my dad, but my dad like wasn't in my life, you feel me? So it made a nigga believe in idols, like it made a nigga look up to idols like rappers and all these type of people. A nigga like lived by everything that they said, because a nigga didn't really have, like I had my uncle, but other than that, a nigga didn't really have like, and even with that, like I watched my uncle work, do all this, and then even my granny, like, and we still struggling, you feel me? So it's like they getting up, doing the right shit every day, still struggling. So it kind of put a bad taste in my mouth about getting up, trying to work in 95, all that shit. Like I ain't ever really wanted to fuck with that, because I'm like, I'm watching people do that, and like you feel me, and they going through the toughest of times. So I'm just like, it made me not want to go the right route, you feel me, because I'm seeing like it don't really seem like that's benefiting us at all. So it made a nigga look up to like a lot of idols and shit, like idolized people, like, you feel me?
You feel that's good?
No, it's not good, because once I actually got in this shit and I realized that this shit was all fake, like, you feel me? Like, and then I ain't even on no, like, that's typical what niggas always trying to say is industry, fake industry shit, woo. But I ain't even on that. I'm on some, like, for real though. Like, this shit be all made up, like, planned out, like, this shit don't be organic type shit. Like, it be thought beforehand, like, all right, we gonna do this and do that, and we should make it look like this.
Yeah.
Like, that's always been my problem, because I was never good at that shit. Like, I don't know how to keep up an image or a facade or some shit like that. Cause you feel me? Because when I'm, as a little kid looking up to this shit, like, niggas like, you feel me? It's some real niggas I met and shit like Nipsey. Like, Nipsey, he was who he said he was. Yeah. Like, you feel me? He stood on what he say he stood on. Yeah. You feel me? So, it's certain niggas to where it's just like, all right, cool, like, you ain't lead me in the wrong direction. Yeah. So it's just like, I know that it's people out there who looking at me the same way, like, who don't got nobody, and they listen to my music, and if I say this, they believe that. Yeah. Like, if I say think like this or do like that, that's what they gonna do. They gonna think like this or do like that. Yeah. So it just be like, I know the effect it got. Like, you feel me? Like, I know the effect it got.
Powerful, bro.
Nah, for sure. I know the effect it got, because it affected me. You feel me? Like, shit that I heard people say, or shit I thought like that, because I heard them say it. You feel me? Because people be looking for somebody to look up to, because they don't really got that in their life.
Nah, 100%.
You feel me?
I think that's why, to me, always, like, artists are super important in the fact that, like, their voice is very impactful. Yeah. That's why I always be telling niggas, like, hey, be mindful of what you say, you feel me? Because it is probably somebody looking down, you feel me? That's gonna be like, damn, like, is that how I should be type shit.
Nah, so
if that's not really who you are, how you feel, like,
nah, for sure,
you can lead a whole bunch of people in the wrong direction.
Nah, definitely. That's why I be pushing like that authenticity. You feel me? Just keep it real. Cause no matter what kind of person you is, it's other people just like you. Like, you're not the only one that's like that. Yeah. So it's just like, you gonna always be able to find a crowd no matter what kind of person you is. Yeah. People just be wanting a certain type of crowd or a certain type of image, so they go against the grain of what they really believe in, and they're gonna say some shit because they want the fame. They want to do what's gonna get them more looks. But if you in it for the money, which is the rich side of it, you gonna be true to yourself and say how you feel, and then it's gonna navigate to those people, and then them people gonna fuck with you, and then you gonna be in this shit for a long time. You feel me? Because it be like, at some point you you could probably, some people probably keep the image up forever, but at some point, this is why like motherfuckers be going through hella shit behind the scenes, cause they can't even look themselves in the mirror, like look at themselves in the mirror, cause they just like they don't even got a soul. Yeah, they just like fuck, like you feel me, and that shit it weigh a toll on them, cause it be like they be having all the money in the world, but it be like and all the fame and shit, but it be like they doing shit that they don't even really want to do, or don't even saying shit that they don't even do, or saying shit they don't believe in, or pushing the wrong image and wrong message. You feel me? It's like they probably want to go outside and be amongst the people, just chilling without it. But every time they wake up, they gotta throw makeup on, or they gotta put jewelry on, or like I don't like feel me. I don't wear jewelry every day. Like I don't gotta wear jewelry every day. That's like an image type of thing. Like you want to say every time somebody see you gotta have your jewelry on. Yeah. Like you feel me? Like hell no.
That's a lot. Now you right that. Has it been hard for you? You feel me, to maneuver through not falling in line with like the typical industry shit?
Yeah, for sure, definitely. It for sure been, and that been my downfall. You feel me? Cause I was trying to keep shit too real type shit. So it just be like that make people uncomfortable. You don't know it make people uncomfortable, but it really make people uncomfortable. It make people not really want to deal with you or be around you, because it's just like, damn, this nigga gonna peep my stilo. He gonna you feel me? And then he gonna exactly. So it'd be like a lot of times people hang around what they are. So if it's like, if you on some fake shit, you gonna hang around a bunch of other fake niggas, so y'all could validate y'all fakeness and make it seem real. You feel me? Y'all all know y'all goofy, so we gonna all hang together, and then I'm gonna vouch for this story. I'm gonna say you this, and I'm gonna say you that, so that way it seem like together. You feel me? We something we not. Yeah. And then you'll get that one person that get around, and it's like he'll start people like, oh, you niggas weird, like woody whoop, and then a nigga might start saying like, you niggas weird, woody whoop, and then it's just like, you outcasted. Now you the outcast. Now people don't want to deal with you, because it's just like he not getting it. He about to blow the whole shit. He about to fuck it up for all of us. Like, you feel me? So I learned that in this shit, that it's just like you can't really be too. You gotta really kind of just stay in your lane for real. Yeah. Like, you know, like even if you is around some shit that you don't fuck with, like just do what you gotta do. Do how you do. Stay be you feel me, do how you gotta do it, and then go about your business. You feel me? You don't gotta try to tell a nigga this or tell a nigga that, like, you feel me, let a nigga be them, let them do what they do. You feel me? Because that's what's gonna fuck you up, because when you start this and that, and then when you start speaking on it, then that's what you gonna, like, you feel me, outcast yourself. So it's better to just not even say nothing, like you peep game, but just like keep it to yourself. Don't even say nothing, because if you say something, it's just like you gonna, you feel me? And so that being what I didn't learn throughout this process, you're like, okay, you feel me? Certain shit you can't be vocal about, and you can be vocal about certain shit, but just know you about to make it harder on yourself. Yeah. You about to push yourself a few steps back, and you gonna have to grind even harder to get back to where you was. You feel me? Yeah.
Something I wanted to touch on that you said was that you talked about you not wearing your chains every day. Why is that?
Number one, it just cause, like I said, it's like go back to the rather rich than famous shit. It's like you causing yourself like more attention than what you need. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like if I'm just like in a grocery store and I'm shopping, you feel me? I could be, people gonna notice me. They're gonna be like, oh, T.O, that's T.O. Yeah. But it's just like, I'm just like you. I'm just in this motherfucker shopping the same way you shopping. Yeah. But if I'm in this grocery store and I got all these fucking chains on, all this, like, I'm causing more attention to myself. Like, everybody looking at me. Yeah. He like, you don't even gotta know who I am, but they finna stare at me because I got on all this jewelry and shit. You feel me? So it's just like, excuse me, it's just like, yeah, that's why I don't do it, because it just costs too much attention to yourself. You feel me? And it just be like sometimes it just be like, then it be like a nigga keep it on him at all times anyway, but it's just like, you feel me? Sometimes a nigga just want to be cooling. You feel me? Nigga don't want to have to be on that tip all day. You feel me? But if you got your jury on, then you better be on that at all times. Like, you better be ready to, you know what I'm saying? Right then and there, if anything, nigga, look where you You feel me? Because you got that jury on. So
Yeah.
you want that. You
Yeah.
asking for that.
It to me, it's always kind of crazy though, because it's just like you wouldn't like now in this today's time. You for sure like if you wearing your jewelry, you driving the fly ass whip. Like you gotta be
Yeah.
looking around to make sure.
For sure.
But
Anything.
to me, it's like damn, like you coming up, you changing your life around. You got the money to afford that. It's like it's like damn. Now you got to worry about niggas trying to rob you just because you came up, which is kind of crazy though.
Yeah, nah, for sure. It is crazy, but it's just like you gotta understand the laws of the universe. You feel me? Like you could be a nigga who ain't never robbed a nigga a day in your life, but you gotta understand that it's niggas out here who rob niggas. Like
that's
you feel me? Like that's what they do. Like it's like the same thing with the police. Like nigga, if you doing 100 miles per hour and the police see you doing 100 miles per hour, they gonna pull you over. That's what they do. It's the same thing. Like nigga, if you rocking all this jewelry and shit in the wrong place at the wrong time, a nigga gonna rob you because that's what they do.
I want to get your opinion on this. You lived in LA for a while, so you kind of know like how to move in LA. So the PnB Rock shit, he was wearing his jewelry. He was, you feel me, in the area. You feel me, technically that.
Yeah, long live PnB Rock.
Not that he shouldn't have been in, but like this an era that most niggas, you feel me, wouldn't want to be in type
sure.
shit.
He used to fuck with a nigga music heavy for sure. I damn near got like a song or two with that nigga.
For real.
There. Yeah, I ain't never dropped it though, but hell yeah, he used to fuck with it.
How do you think people should move that's not from out here, but you feel me, that do be frequent in the area type shit? It should niggas be checking in with niggas? Should they just not be in the certain areas? Like what should niggas do?
You just gotta move right, bro. Like that check-in shit, I ain't with none of that checking in.
You
shit.
never checked in with nobody ever?
Bro, I ain't with no check-in shit, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, like I'm really me. Like you feel me? Like and this ain't even on no tough guy, tough Tony shit. It's just like I'm gonna protect myself, bro. You feel me? And I ain't walking around this motherfucker asking for no problems anyway. But it's just like I'm me, bro. Like I'm gonna protect me better than the next nigga gonna protect me. So I ain't never win with none of that check-in shit. Like you feel me? Plus when a nigga like I understand niggas because I'm just like them. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like sometimes it be as simple as like, hey, what's happening, bro?
Yeah.
Like you straight? Sometimes it be just as simple as that.
Yeah.
Like just to make a nigga
feel
like you feel me, feel like
you don't want to make a nigga feel like he beneath you type shit.
Yeah, beneath you type shit. Yeah,
then a nigga really feel,
bro, cause that's what it is. We all got our pride, bro. Like we all black, we all coming from the struggle, and it's just like nigga, it was hard on everybody. So a nigga already carrying himself like nigga, I ain't taking no shit like from nobody. Like so it's just like, all right, I ain't taking shit from nobody either. So now y'all going with a standoff. Who ain't gonna take shit the most? That's stupid, bro. It's just more like understanding. Like, all right, I ain't, you ain't. So we the same type nigga. We should get along. You feel me? It ain't more like we gotta go at it with each other to see who the hardest. It's just more like, all right, you straight, I'm straight. All right, we good. Like you feel me? So that's the energy that I approach niggas with. I don't really approach niggas with the tough guy energy. You feel me? But I say with this LA shit though, I don't know, bro. Like I don't know. One thing I like, if you in the hot spots, you gotta know your hot spots, bro. But that's anywhere. This just not even LA. Like I don't look at LA no different than I look at any other place. Like every place got a hood, every place got a ghetto. You feel me? So if you in the ghetto, you gotta know, like, all right, I'm in the trenches right now. You know what come along with being in the trenches. You feel me? Yeah. So it's just like, most likely if I'm in the trenches and like I got some ice on or some shit like that, either I got somebody. Now I'm not saying like I'm about to check in on somebody from this hood and make sure they with me. Cause even if you did do that, right, and you got some niggas with you, what if you run into they ops?
Yeah, it's gonna go down regardless.
Now they finna get on you and them cause you with they suckers. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's just like, have somebody with you that's for you, that's your niggas. Have like one of your niggas with you or a security guard with you. You feel me? Like, not per se a nigga from out here with you, cause it's just like, nigga, you got problems with somebody.
Yeah.
And if we ran into them, if I ran into them by myself with the right energy, they probably they'll fuck with me. Like, hey, what's that? And what you like?
Yeah.
What do like? Hell yeah, we politicking. You feel me?
Yeah.
But nigga, I'm with you now. These
Nah,
niggas
they
might
not
get on
fucking
me.
here, yeah.
You feel me? So like, you putting yourself. I don't agree with that shit at all. But I say just like, feel me? You gotta just move right, correctly. Like anywhere you go, like you feel me? Like if you ain't going, if you to the neck, like you and you in the trenches, then you better have it on you.
Yeah.
You feel me? To protect yourself. And most likely, 9 times out of 10, if you're in the trenches, besides the city, because you leave your shit in the car, in the city, you gonna get your shit bipped.
Yeah.
But other than that, like, nigga, if you in the trenches, like, nigga, leave your shit in the car, like, take your jury off.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like, niggas be having too much pride, bro. That's all it is. Like, just take the jury off, bro. Why you gotta,
I see,
you feel me? Why wear the shit? You don't even gotta
so
come out the
logical
house
with it,
with
but
the
I'm
shit.
like
a
lot of times niggas don't want to do that.
Bro, but you gotta keep it real with yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Cause it's not about what a nigga gonna do to me. It's about what I'm gonna do to a nigga. You feel me? It's just like, I know for a fact, like I said, when I got my jury on, whatever, or whether I do or I don't, I know what I'm gonna do to a nigga. But I got it. So it's just like, it's gonna be that. So it's just like, I'm thinking for myself, but I'm also thinking for you. Cause you gonna do some dumb shit. Now I'm finna have to down a nigga. Now I'm finna have to pay for this bill. I'm finna have to do all this, all that. When I know I'm finna be to the neck, I'm just gonna not even put my jury on today. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's just like you gotta,
yeah.
it's just like you already know, like, you feel me? You feel me? But it's like, if you say, for instance, you getting fly, you feel me? You wanna get fly, you wanna put your shit on, you feel me? You finna go with Shorty, and I ain't even talking about that situation, I'm just saying in general.
Yeah.
You finna go out to eat with Shorty, whatever, y'all putting y'all best on, like, y'all putting that shit on. You feel me? It's like, okay, and it's just y'all two. Boom. Nigga like me, what do we need to be in the trenches with our best shit on for?
Yeah.
We finna go pop out somewhere else where everybody else got their best shit on. I'm not finna put my best on to go to the trenches.
Now,
You feel me? I'm finna go, nigga, to Hollywood or go here or go there. You feel me? I'm finna pop out where everybody else having this shit at. I ain't finna go where ain't nobody got this shit on, because what you doing it for?
Yeah.
You putting that shit on to go flex on them? That's how a nigga gonna feel.
Yeah.
Like, who this nigga think he is
is
around this
coming in
motherfucker?
here,
Like, you feel me? That's how you gonna feel. Cause I was once one of them niggas. Like, you feel me? Who ain't had shit going on, and I'm just in the trenches. So it's just like, if I see a nigga could even be from out here. If I just catch you at the wrong time, that's your ass.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? So it's just like, I already know how this shit go, cause I done been on the other side before. You feel me? So I already know the mentality. It ain't personal. It's just, I need that.
Yeah, not straight up.
You feel me? It ain't personal. Like, it ain't you. It's that. I need that. Like, you feel me? So it's just like,
Nah, I got you on that for sure. To go back to the project, like how did you and YG connect?
Man, how the fuck did we do that? End up doing that shit. I was doing some shit with Mustard. And YG ended up being at the studio. Cause like originally, the song was on a Mustard beat. You feel me? But a nigga was on the label at that time, but a nigga independent now. You feel me? And it's like, I ain't paying no nigga no $10, $20, $30,000 for no beat.
Yeah,
we ain't doing that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So a nigga re-rocked the beat, boot, made a whole new beat to the song, and then dropped that motherfucker. That's really how that shit went. But I was in the studio with that nigga Mustard though. I made hella songs with that nigga, and then me and YG made some shit.
None of those are ever coming out?
Nah, they gonna come out.
Yeah.
They gonna come out, but probably when a nigga sign again.
Yeah.
Like when a nigga go back sign to another label. Like,
yeah.
I'll let them pay that money, but I ain't finna pay that shit. You feel me? On my pocket, hell nah.
Are you independent now by choice, or you just?
Yeah, cause basically when I was signed, my A&R that I was dealing with, we had did the album and everything. We was finna drop the album, but like when they was ready to drop, like it's around the same time that we was doing the SOBRBE shit. So
yeah,
like they basically told them like, for me to not drop my album yet, wait until we drop the SOBRBE album and then drop my shit.
Yeah.
Feel me? So let's say that probably took however long that took, like 6 months, 8 months, some shit like that. So by the time that we finally did drop the SOBRBE album, the A&R started working, doing shit with Travis Scott. You feel me? So it was just like, nigga not finna sit here and wait on no nigga for no 8 to 9 months.
Yeah.
You feel me? So basically the A&R had moved on and started working on some other artists type shit. So then I had to get a new A&R. So when I got my new A&R, you know how the label system work is, it's like, if I didn't like bring you in here or assign you, I don't really get credit off what you do. You feel me? So it's like, they'll fuck with you, but it's just like they ain't really into it all the way like that, because they ain't the ones who brought you to the label type shit. Like they more focused on who they bring into the label to get they rank up and get their name up. You feel me?
Yeah.
In the system of like, nigga, I bring money to the table. Like you feel me? I got successful artists that I bring. I got the vision. I got the eye. I got the ear. You feel me? Type shit. So it's just like, it was slowing my process down to the point to where I was putting out projects, but then it didn't count as an album. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like Trust Issues and On My Mama Too, I had put them out, but they didn't count as albums. So they didn't have to give me another check. You feel me?
Why did they not count as albums? Because
it's basically like the way this shit work is just like, your A&R gotta basically be like, tell the higher ups to like whoever signed you, like, to press that button, like put that flame on that shit. That shit make this shit go. You feel me? Cause it's a numbers game with them. It's a money game with them. So it's just like, if we ain't got nothing off this album or nothing that's about to go, then we not finna count this as not. It's like with the Kodak Black shit. Like when Kodak got out, and then he had dropped that little Haitian Boy project shit. Yeah. But it was like just a little project. Then he had to drop hella singles till he finally got that Super Gremlin. Then when he got that Super Gremlin, then he dropped the album. Yeah. That's how the labels work. You feel me? They need like one of them ones before they drop the album. Yeah. You feel me? So it's just like, with me not having the A&R no more, it was like I did the disconnection. It was a disconnection of like, this the one right here. We finna go with this. Yeah. You feel me? Take this one to the moon. Boom. Yeah. So we could, and then we gonna drop the album with whoop. You feel me? Yeah. It was none of that. So it was just kind of like, and I'm a young nigga that's new to this shit at the time. So it's just like, I didn't know how this shit work. I'm just in the studio. Feel me? Making the music, and then the business shit going over my head. That's like, whoever handling that. So I don't really know nothing about that. So, basically the opportunity presented itself to where it was like, all right, you could keep on waiting and dropping these projects and then drop an album whenever, who knows when type shit, or we just gonna let you go type shit and you could figure it out. Like, so I was like, at the time, I'm like, fuck it. I'm going there. I'm going to get on my independent shit. You feel me? Yeah. Because the independent shit was, when I was independent, before I signed, it was different. It was the real deal. It was like all authentic, organic. Like, you feel me? I wasn't up on it. So once I went independent, that's when I found out it was a whole new system in place. Yeah. Like, you feel me? Playlisting was different. All the labels got the playlisting. All the, you feel me? YouTube was different. Instagram different. Like, nigga, you can't even post shit on the gram no more and contact all your followers type shit. Yeah. Like, they want you to basically pay to engage with all your followers. Yeah. So it's just like, it became a money game now. It's a money game now. Like, you gotta pay for everything to basically get the full experience out of shit. Yeah. So it wasn't like that. When we first came out, when the nigga was independent, it wasn't like that. You feel me? So that was some new shit. Yeah. But a nigga wasn't up on, but a nigga didn't find out until a nigga went independent. But so that's how I ended up going independent. But I'd say, like, it was a good thing a nigga ended up going independent, because a nigga learned the business. And that goes back to the rather rich than famous shit. You feel me? Because it's just like, okay, boom. Nigga not as famous as a nigga once was. Like, I guess you could say numbers wise, but a nigga in a position to be way richer now because now a nigga know the game. Now a nigga know the business. Now a nigga know like the process. So now like I could take another nigga and make him a successful artist because I know the back end. I know the, you feel me? The business, the structure to the shit, the system. Like, you know,
which is super important.
Yeah, like we more just be like the creators, the artists and shit, the talent. We don't never really get the opportunity to be in a position to know the business, to know the system, to know how that song is doing what it's doing, to know about marketing, to know about all this type of shit. We don't know about that. We just give them the song and then they do what they do with it. You feel me? We don't know about signing off on this, clearing that. We don't know about none of that. We just make the music. You feel me? So now a nigga know the whole business to this shit, like how to really run a label, like
was it
from all aspects.
Was it hard for you to learn that when you like what was the switch that made you feel like, okay, like now I actually need to kind of focus on this side? Because you said at first you wasn't really. Is there like a moment, or you just was like, bro, I need to make sure I'm getting paid through all the right ways?
It just came with like getting older type shit. Like once a nigga started getting older, I say like probably like 21. Like when a nigga hit like 21, a nigga start looking deeper into shit. You feel me? Like, cause at first a nigga just getting money and it's just like you getting the money, but then it get to a point to where you gotta figure out like, okay, I'm getting this check, but why am I getting this check? Where is this check coming from? You feel me? Like, is this the right amount with the check? You feel me? Like, cause you may be getting a check, but that might not even be how much you supposed to be getting. But it's just like you happy with a check, and that's how I was in the beginning, just happy to get a check. But then it get to a point to where you start wondering like, damn, where is this shit even coming from? How this shit even? You feel me? There's a lot of shit that nigga didn't even know about. Like a nigga missed out on crazy bags, just like with like sound, like you got Sound Exchange, fucking publishing, all that shit, like all shit, that other extra shit. Nigga ain't know nothing about no Sound Exchange or no shit like that. So I ain't just learned really get up on that until like probably a year or some months ago type shit. But I guess like after so many years of the money just sitting there, I guess it disappear or they do something with it. Like, so a nigga can't even go back and collect that money from like them years ago type shit, because it's like it being past. I think it's like 3 years or something. Like if it's past like 3 years, then you can't get the money no more or some shit like that. Like it just sit there for 3 years, and after the 3 years or something like that, it go. That's what I was told at least. So yeah, nigga missed out on crazy 6-figure bag just off not knowing that. Yeah. So it's crazy. just like it's hella shit to this shit that you gotta just go through it to know it. If ain't nobody gonna tell you it, or you gotta find a way to learn it. You feel me? To get to it, to figure it out type shit. So it's just like with me, it was more like a trials and tribulations type of thing. Like, you know, like a nigga take an L, but then a nigga learn some shit from the L. Like a nigga know something that I didn't know before now. So that's really kind of like how I learned this shit, by taking L's with this shit. You feel me? Like the more I took L's, the more it made me see like, oh, okay, now I know this, or now I know that.
Is that the way you learn normally? By
that's not the way I like to learn. Fuck no. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like hell nah. Like I'm one of them type niggas to where like I don't like to do that, bro. But with the music, I ain't had no choice, cause I ain't know nothing about this shit. You feel me? Like I didn't have nobody to put me on game or tell me shit or none of that. Like everybody that I basically know, like I be telling them shit. Yeah. Like, you feel me? So I ain't really had nobody to tell me shit like how this shit work, how to do this, how to do that. So that's why I had to learn by trials and tribulations. You feel me? Cause otherwise I'm more like if I hear something or somebody tell me something, or I see something, or I peep something, movies, it could be anything. It's just like I get it instantly. Like, oh, okay, that's what that's saying. Like I'm one of them type people. Like all right, I know, boom, like I can see the underlying meaning of shit, like how the what's that nigga name, Jordan Peele or whatever, the nigga be making the movies like Get Out and all that shit,
Yeah.
and it be like underlining meaning and all
Yeah.
that shit. Like I'm one of them niggas. Like I could see
Right.
anything and I could peep the underlining meaning of what it's saying on a higher level.
Did
You
you
feel
see
me?
his new movie?
Yeah.
What was that shit called? Nope.
Nope. Yeah.
You saw that?
Yeah.
What you think of that?
That one was a little confusing, but I'm like, but what I'm thinking of it, I'm thinking he on some just like, he could be on some rather rich and famous type shit for real, cause it's just like on the part where he got all the like, the blood and shit coming down with all the coins and shit falling. It's just like, that's the industry, that's this music, that's entertainment, that's movies, that's Hollywood, that's all this shit. You gotta think about it, like how many motherfuckers then died for this shit?
Yeah.
Like,
Not
bloodshed for this shit, for coins.
Yeah.
Like motherfuckers is dying every day for coins.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's a lot of blood behind this music shit, this movie shit, all this shit. It's a lot of blood behind this shit.
Nah, that's real.
So you feel me? Like shit like that, I'll say that. You feel me? Like with the fact that like them looking up at the little whatever the fuck it was, spaceship shit, whatever, like how they looking up at the shit, like that's like what I was talking about with the idols. Like motherfuckers be looking up to shit, like looking up to this bigger picture. Like that's why the picture flash at the end.
Yeah.
Cause it's just like you got to see the bigger picture. Like everybody want to be famous and all this, but you don't know that it's bloodshed behind this shit.
Nah, real shit.
Like you feel me? Like how many stories is it that motherfucker didn't sign this deal or did that or did this, now somebody didn't die, now this happened, now that happened, now you feel me? This shit weird, it's wicked.
And I agree with you. I also feel like it was like on some like people will push shit to the edge until it finally just it can't be controlled no more. They'll like how the nigga kept having the little monster shit do the shit every day, but it's like nigga, you think it's just gonna stay in this little box that you wanted to stay in?
That shit too. That's
you letting it.
Yeah, that's that
can't
fame.
Control everything. You feel me?
Yeah, and that's that fame shit too. That motherfucker nigga want to be famous so bad that you willing to fucking sit here and play with this fucking spaceship, bro. Like till your ass die. That's like the same thing with this clout chasing shit. Like a nigga do some weird, keep doing weird shit and clout chasing and all this for the fame and internet till your ass die. Like till somebody get on your ass for playing around too much. Yeah, you feel me? But for that small moment, like that's what motherfuckers be wanting, just the small moment. They don't look at the bigger picture. They just look at the small moment. They want that one quick second of fame or clout or whatever it is, and they willing to put their life on the line for that shit.
Nah, you right. What would you say to people who say you fell off?
What do I say to people who say I fell off? Shit, number one, I'd rather fall off than it had never been on. That's one thing I say. Then another thing I say is, it's all perspective. You feel me? Cause it just like a nigga might not have as many numbers or some shit that a nigga might have had before, but a nigga still living. Nigga still getting paid. Yeah. Feel me? Nigga on a whole nother level, just like on some business shit. Like, you feel me? Nigga on a whole nother level, just mentally. You feel me? So it's just like, it depends on what you want. You feel me? Do you want to be famous and have all the lights and be a dumb nigga and not know your business and not know where your check's coming from or nothing? Or, you feel me? Would you want to be somebody who may not have woody woo, but you got your shit together? You feel me? You got it, you know? Yeah. So I say that, and then I just say too, this just for anybody, like for anybody, cause this what I peeped right in the Bay Area. Every artist that you really pay attention to in the Bay, besides maybe a few, like, and they older, like way older type shit. But if you really pay close attention, it's always the same shit with Bay Area artists, bro. And I noticed this when I was a young nigga coming up, and then I'm like, all right, I don't want to be that. I don't want to do that. And then I became that. You feel me? Type shit. So this is what I noticed. It's like, we always got an artist that go up, right, to a certain point. Then they reach that certain point, and they don't go no higher than that certain point, and at some point they start to come down, and then everybody start talking shit about them, everybody this, everybody that, all this, and then they don't never get the opportunity to shake back. This is the reason why all these other places could take our shit, run off with our shit, claim our shit like they did it, like they created it, and it's theirs, because we don't stand behind our people. You feel me? Like, people who come from the Bay and became something, do you know how hard that is to become something?
Extremely hard.
Like, in general, it's hard as fuck. Especially when you black and you coming from the ghetto, it's hard as fuck, bro. But from that Bay Area, the music industry in the Bay Area, do you know how hard that is to break past that and become a mainstream artist and be known somewhere else?
Yeah.
Like, most artists get known in the Bay and they big in the Bay, but a lot of times they don't cross over. Yeah, you're right. And then the artists that do cross over, they had that one moment, and then they people turn their back on them, and then it's like, now they ain't got no motion. You feel me? It's like, I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know if it's jealousy. I don't know what it is, bro. But it's just like, if you see somebody come out this situation and make it into something, bro, that should be inspiration to you to know that, all right, I could do this shit too. But for some weird reason, it's like, in the Bay, we take it as like, oh, fuck that nigga. He made it, fuck that nigga. He big, fuck that nigga. Like, I don't support that nigga. I don't slap that shit. Who slapped that shit? We don't slap that no more. That's so 2000 this, 2000 that. We don't fuck with that. You feel me? They gonna go slap the other artist that's on them come up.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? They gonna fuck with you when you want to come up, but once you become something, it's just like, I don't know what it is, bro. It's like,
he this
and that.
He not
but
the
it's
same no more.
Yeah,
like,
but it's just like, bro, you don't see that nowhere else though, bro. Yeah. Like, anywhere else, a nigga could get as big as it getting it, and nigga, they claim you even more. Like, nigga, he from here. That's our nigga. He did this and that, and he came from here. I used to go to school with that nigga. He really from here. Like, woody whoop. You feel me? But it's like, we be on some more just like, oh, fuck that nigga. He switched up. He ain't put our artists down. Like, he ain't this. He ain't that. Like, you feel me? I always peep that about the Bay Area type shit. Like, I don't know what it is, why we do that, but that's the issue in the Bay, bro. That's why we can't never make it past a certain point, and that's why we can't break this fucking cycle of a climax and coming down. You feel me?
I mean, personally, I feel that no matter how hot any artist ever gets, at some point they might not be that hot no more.
Nah,
like,
for sure.
But
that's every artist, though.
That's any artist.
That's every artist,
like,
bro. You could go back to the beginning of time, nigga. After Snoop Dogg dropped Dogfather, after he dropped Dogfather, nigga, they was saying he was done. He was finished. He's no longer. Like, nigga, it was bad.
Yeah.
He had to go sign with Master P, and go to New Orleans and do some whole other ass shit. And then he had a few songs, but they wasn't Doggy Style.
Yeah.
You feel me? They wasn't big no more. Motherfuckers was talking crazy. Like, he wasn't the legend that he is.
Yeah.
Then he got with Pharrell, came with that wave, and blew the fuck back up.
Yeah.
And now we look at Snoop Dogg now and we say, damn, Snoop Dogg ain't never fell off. From the beginning till now. No, that nigga had ups and downs. That's like the same thing with Future.
Yeah.
When he came with that Honest, everybody, this nigga went this, he that, he this, and we don't fuck with that. We da-da-da-da-da. Then he came, boom, Monster, Beast Mode, boom, boom, boom. Hit niggas with that shit. Now everybody jump back. Hit with the March Madness. Now everybody like, this nigga Future this, that is, woo. Now niggas go back and it's like, Future ain't never fell off. But you forget that moment when you was talking shit about the nigga when he came with that Honest and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
But now he come with this Wait For You shit. And everybody on it. Everybody slapping it, right? But guess what? That's the same music that he was making around that Honest time that you didn't fuck with.
He got the wave back.
Yeah, now you fuck with it. Exactly, bro. So it's just like, you gotta go through that. You gotta go through that process. Dirk, look at Dirk, the biggest nigga in the game right now. Yeah. He went through that process. He fell off. People were saying Dirk was over. Dirk was this. Dirk was that. Like, he went Tupac, but he come with a Broadway girls and woo. Now everybody going crazy. Yeah. Cause you gotta go grab that audience. Yeah. And while you going to grab that audience, sometimes your core audience don't fuck with you no more. Yeah. Then you come back and grab your core audience. Now y'all got it as one. Yeah. You feel me? But So every artist, no matter what city, what they all, it's always the process.
Yeah.
But the Bay don't let us go through the process. You feel me?
Yeah.
They don't let you go through that and bounce back and go crazy and woody woo all this. No, it's just like they act like you never existed. Like, well, we don't fuck with that nigga no more. Woo. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's just like me personally, I'ma always keep this shit lit no matter what. Like, I ain't never gonna stop with this shit. I'ma keep going. Like, you feel me? So, like, motherfuckers gonna see, bro. Like, you feel me? And I'm one of them niggas to where it's just like I'm pushing for a bigger purpose. You feel me? I'm doing this shit for me and my family shit, but I ain't even really just one of them niggas who just care about that type shit. Like, I'm doing this shit for us type shit. Like, I always been that nigga since I first came out. Like, and when I first started doing music, I always been that nigga, bro. That's why I was just like I said, I've been doing music, but I'm like, oh, you niggas can rap too? Oh, come to my studio.
Yeah.
Let's put this group together. Let's do this. Because I always want to see everybody on. I always want to see everybody win.
Yeah.
You feel me? But it's just like, it get to a point to where it's just like, nigga, you can't be vulnerable out here and do too many, then nigga take advantage of you and try to take you off the map.
Yeah.
You feel me? But it's just like a nigga went through all that, a nigga seen all that, but I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna stop, bro. Like, I'ma still keep pushing no matter what. Like, if a motherfucker wanna say they don't fuck with me or I fell off or this or whatever the fuck they wanna say, nigga, I'm still from the V. I'm still from the Bay. You feel me? I'm still one of the best niggas that never did it out the Bay. I'm always right where I'm from. I got the shit on my back everywhere I go. So I'm gonna put this shit on the map whether y'all wanna fuck with me or y'all don't wanna fuck with me. You feel me? And then when I put this shit on the map, and then you gonna be coming back talking about some, I ain't never said that I ain't fuck with that nigga or woody whoop or that nigga always was slapping to me. That's how this shit gonna go, bro. You feel me? It's just the process in this shit. But some niggas stop and quit. You feel me? Like, I think Dirk said that shit. He was like, the best thing that he ever did was not stop. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because that's what we do in the Bay. We stop. Like,
Yeah.
everybody start talking shit, woody whoop, niggas, man, fuck this shit. Like, we hustlers in the Bay, so we gonna find a way to get some money. So it's just like, nigga, fuck that shit. I'm finna go get some money then. Do whatever a nigga do and go get some money and live how I live and still be fly, still running shit up, do my shit. Fuck that rap shit. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
But I ain't finna stop, bro. I'm gonna keep on going. Like, you feel me?
Nah,
Because
gotta keep
that's where
going
I
for
see
sure.
that's where I see where we be going wrong at. Like, you feel me? Because we get mad when when motherfuckers turn their back on us and act like we ain't do the shit that we did for where we from.
Yeah.
And we be just like, fuck that shit. But nah, bro. I'm gonna keep this shit lit.
Nah, for sure. I think I don't know. It is kind of weird to me though, because if anybody really knows like NorCal music, they'll have to say like, oh yeah, them you did legendary shit. Like, nobody could deny
For sure.
that,
That's
feel
the
me?
thing. You can't deny that, bro. You gotta put it, you feel me?
Nobody
You can't
can
deny
deny
that, bro.
If
It's just like, and I ain't even saying this on no cocky shit, no woody whoop, none of this shit, but just like, bro, just listen to California music, bro. Just listen to the LA sound, all this shit. Like, now, okay, with the LA shit, with the YG and the Mustard shit, all that, they got that was the Bay Area sound first. We all know that already.
Yeah.
Blueface come out and doing the little dance and shit and all
Bay
that.
dance, yeah.
Now, this is the LA Blueface. No.
Yeah.
We've been doing that in the Bay Area, nigga, since we was in elementary school, going to parties and shit, doing that.
Yeah.
That's nothing new.
Yeah.
Like, we've been doing that. But they gonna get the credit for it. And I ain't saying this on no, you feel me, no weird shit, because I fuck with LA heavy and I fuck with the whole California. I fuck with everybody, you feel me? But I'm just keeping it real, though, because I'm from the Bay, so I got to speak for the Bay. You feel me? Just like me. Listen to the wave of the music. Listen to the beats.
Yeah.
Listen to the niggas singing and how they singing on the beats. Go listen to my first album.
Yeah.
And then go listen to the rest of this music and tell me who did this shit first.
I mean, you definitely
started
a
this
blueprint
wave?
to
Like, you feel me?
niggas
Now
might
I
not
say,
give you credit, but
bro,
you definitely a blueprint
bro,
for
listen.
sure.
Now I say you got Ty Dolla $ign. Boom, he was singing and shit on them West Coast beats and shit. So you got Ty Dolla $ign type shit, but Ty Dolla $ign ain't come with the shit that I came with. He wasn't coming with. Ty Dolla $ign was more like mainstream singing, like, you know what I mean? It's different. Like my shit was for the trenches. Like we talking about shit. We talking about the trenches. We talking about nigga thugging, like on the block, this and that. But I'm singing this shit to you on this beat, and we still talking about the bitches too.
Yeah.
But we talking about all this shit. You feel me? It was different. Ty Dolla $ign was just more like a mainstream pop, like for the bitches, woody whoop, like rock star shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? My shit was more like for the ghetto, for the trenches, for the niggas in the streets. You feel me? Like, so every time a nigga doing this now and you hear nigga what they doing, they grabbing one of these type of beats and I got it on me and I can't leave without it. I'm fighting demons. I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, and got the 30 on me and woody whoop and woody whoop.
Does that bother you?
It's all my shit over
Does
and
that
over
bother
again.
you? Because I don't.
No, it don't bother me.
Niggas are. I would say one thing the Bay is not good at that. Maybe just in general, niggas are not good at giving credit.
Bro, I will say this though, bro. It annoy me sometimes because I be like, damn, bro, like. Because I look at it as a problem with us, like our community. This is our problem. That's why we can't get further than where the fuck we at. Because like I said, I don't just look at this shit from a me mind state. I look at it from a us mind state, like a being black mind state. So it's just like, bro, this is the reason why. Because y'all don't give credit where it's due, bro. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, I see, like, come on, bro. Like, just keep it real, bro. Like, no matter where you from, the Bay, LA, whatever, just keep it real, bro. Just say you was inspired, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know why.
Why is it? Why do you think it's hard for people to admit that
I don't know.
They were inspired by somebody?
I don't know. And then that be the problem too. Then that's the reason. Another reason, because it'd be like a nigga damn near be happy that you doing bad or want to see you fall off, so they could take your sauce and run with it and have a little moment with it. Then they get to the same point that you at. Now they then hit the ceiling and they can't go no further.
Yeah.
But if you would have been a real nigga and gave me my credit where it was due, and let me go through my shit and my rise, nigga, when you go through your shit, you could rise too. You feel me? Because you got to know, like, what, you feel me? What shit happened, it ain't just going to happen to one person. It's going to happen to everybody, bro. Yeah. Like, this shit, you feel me? It's a system at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So it's like, then another problem in the Bay Area is just like, this is another reason why we are the way we are, right? Because we don't got too many outlets. We got Thizzler and we got Empire. That's the Bay Area for you right there.
Yeah.
You feel me? So you got to think about it. All these rappers, all these people, it's like with 2 outlets. You feel me? So it's not a lot. It's only 2 outlets. So you got to think about it. You looking at a nigga like competition, like you in my way, like a nigga, like it ain't enough room for all of us. Like we can't all just. It's like a phone charger. You feel me? That's how I think of it. It's like all right, we got 10 phones in this motherfucker. They all need to be charged, but it's only 2 outlets.
Yeah.
8 niggas finna have to get knocked off.
Yeah.
For these 2 niggas to get to this outlet.
Yeah.
So in the Bay Area, nigga, we need an extension cord to add some more outlets to this motherfucker, so all 10 of us can plug our fucking phone up.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So 8 niggas don't gotta get knocked off.
Yeah. Cause then you're right though. Then everybody got the wrong mindset because they feeling like they gotta outshine or
so it's like, man, fuck that nigga. That nigga fell off. That nigga weak. Don't slap that nigga no more, woody whoop. Cause you trying to plug your shit up.
Yeah.
Like that nigga phone don't work anyway. It don't come on anyway. Fuck that nigga phone. I'm trying to plug my shit up and charge my shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's the problem right there. That's why we all saying fuck each other and going against each other, cause we don't got that many outlets compared to if you look at like Atlanta or some shit like that. It's like, nigga, it's so many ways to get to that. So many labels, independent labels, this and that, and this to the point to where they don't mind fucking with a nigga and putting a nigga on, because you get money ain't gonna stop my money, number one.
Exactly.
Then you get money, putting me in a position, because now we all get money, and now you could hop on my shit when I need you. I'll hop on your shit when you need me. That type of shit. We don't do that in the Bay Area because it's just like, you feel like if too many niggas eating, it's gonna stop you from eating. So you don't want, so niggas don't be wanting that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So if a nigga get in a position where he like could knock you down and bring himself up, that's what they gonna do.
Yeah.
Cause it's like a nigga survival of the fittest. You feel me?
Nah, I 100% agree with you for sure. It sucks that it's like that, and we definitely need more than 2 outlets for niggas to get their music out.
Nah, for sure.
Looking back on like the group splitting up, is
Mm-hmm.
your mindset still the same on that? You changed your mindset on it?
Shit, I still stand on everything I've been standing on, but I say when I look back on the shit, like what I will say is, and this just for anybody else too, like for niggas that's really come from what I come from, bro, I'ma just keep it real, bro. I don't take nothing back, bro, but I'ma keep it real though at the same time. My nigga, this is the world that we live in, bro. This is the world that we live in, bro. Niggas is gonna do weird shit. Niggas is gonna fuck with snitches. Niggas gonna do all that kind of shit that they gonna do. So, to tell you the truth, it's like, it really don't even matter, bro. I'm just saying this to all the real niggas out there that's really trying to get to the money, bro. That shit don't matter, bro. Fuck that shit, bro. You can't do both, bro. Fuck that shit. That shit don't matter, bro.
Yeah.
Who cares? Like, when I look back on it, that's what I learned. Like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Like, any nigga that's got something you want to say, oh, this nigga that, he fuck with that. Who cares? Nobody's gonna care. You saying it for nothing.
Yeah.
Let me be the fucking example for you. Like,
Yeah.
fuck that shit, bro. Who cares?
You just rather
Yeah.
not say anything.
Nobody cares. No,
Yeah.
no. I take nothing back. I'm still gonna. I say what I gotta say.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying this for everybody else. I learned though, like nigga, who cares? You feel me? But I'm me though. You
Yeah.
feel me? I'm willing to nigga be whatever I gotta be. You feel me? To be the sacrifice, whatever the fuck is gonna have to be. I'll take whatever come with this shit. I'll take my licks with this shit.
Yeah.
Cause like I said, I know it's niggas out there that's just like me, and that's who I'm speaking to. So they gotta know, and they gotta understand. So I'm always keep it real and say what need to be said.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying though, like, to tell you the truth, like, I'm gonna just tell you like, your response from it. Like,
Yeah.
you can do it, but I'm gonna just tell you what you finna get out of it. Nothing.
Nobody cares. But yeah.
Nobody's gonna care. You feel me? So you can still take that route if you want to, but just know nobody gives a fuck about that. So, you feel me?
Do you feel that? You know, do you feel that people pick sides when the split happened?
Nah, for sure. For sure. But that's just cause, like I said, that's just how it is. It's just like, and I ain't saying this about nobody specifically, but it's just like people look at you like a threat. You feel me? So when an opportunity comes to where it's just like, all right, they already feel threatened by you anyway. So if the opportunity comes to where it's just like, all right, we can get this nigga out the way because he fucking it up for me, they gonna take that opportunity.
Yeah.
You feel me? But niggas don't know the man behind the shit. The man behind the shit, nigga, is the type of nigga that's want to see you on. You feel me? I'm the type of nigga where, nigga, you could hit me and ask me for a hug, nigga. Like, I probably won't even charge you. Like, nigga, I'll do you a hug.
Yeah.
If you, like, you know what I'm saying? You got a name too in the Bay or whatever. Like, nigga, I ain't never been that kind of nigga.
Yeah.
But it's just like, people don't know you feel me? Or really know you like that. So, like I said, they just take it and take the opportunity because they feel like they feel threatened by a nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, you stopping me. So it's just like, I feel like, I could be wrong, but that's what I feel like. You feel me? Like, that's why motherfuckers, you know, did what they did. Like, and picked the sides that they picked, and, you know, because it's just like, you know, niggas, that's just how they is, bro. I don't know. I can't tell you. That's just how they is. You feel me? And then it's just like, it be a power structure at the end of the day. That's what you got to understand. So when you got motherfuckers that's putting you in a bad light or speaking bad on you to these people of power and structure, you feel me? It's gonna fuck up your emotion.
Yeah, they like,
Cause
okay,
you only,
cool.
like I told you only got so many outlets.
Yeah.
So when niggas fucking up your outlets, then you feel me? Shit gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know? Cause it's like with me personally, it's like in real life, in the streets, and everywhere, I get love from everybody. Like I told you, motherfuckers walk up to me like, bruh, nigga, you like, yo, people that you wouldn't even think, all kind of races, all everything. Like, you that one, like,
Yeah.
your music done got me through this, then that, this and this. People, mama walk up to me like, man, I wish my son was here. If he would go crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I watched my son, like, he was going through this and that and this. He used to play your songs all the time. Your songs got him through this and that. And like,
Yeah.
even they parents notice, like,
Yeah.
damn,
Which
like
is
this
crazy.
shit, like, you feel me? So it's just like, the impact is there. The love is there. It's the higher powers that be that want to push this narrative of a nigga ain't this, a nigga ain't that. You feel me? So it's like a nigga gonna not market your shit or not do this or not do that. You feel me? To fuck up your image or fuck up what you got going on, and motherfuckers gonna lie on your name and say you did this and say you on these drugs and this and that and this shit. Like to destroy your image, to make it seem like to this fake world that you not who you is in real life. You feel me? Cause you causing you not only a threat to people who feeling like they trying to, but you also a threat to the powers that be. Cause everybody else sleep. They don't know. They don't get it. They don't understand it.
Yeah.
You feel me? So when you start saying certain shit and bringing up certain shit and you fucking it up for their emotion and keeping that power to theyself that they didn't been had.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? You trying to grant all these other people power and freedom and shit. They don't want you to do that, nigga. I want these motherfuckers to stay asleep, and I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing to them, and I'm gonna keep all the power to myself.
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't want you spreading this message and this shit that you got going on too far to reach all these people and wake all these motherfuckers up, because you finna fuck up my power of me being the only one that could hold this shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Me being the only one that you gotta go through to do this shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like, not only do a nigga become a threat to that, a nigga become a threat to, like to them too, like the higher powers that be. So it gets to the point to where they don't want to, but you still doing business with them and you don't know. You feel me?
Yeah.
But they don't want to see you in reality. So but you don't know. So then, boom, you go through your trials and tribulations and your struggles and shit, and it make your shit, they fuck your shit up, make your shit look bad. You feel me? They don't run the same promo that they run on everybody else.
Yeah.
You feel me? They don't do the same shit that they do for everybody else. They don't make them costs for you that they make for everybody else.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because they want to make it seem like it's something it's not.
Yeah.
But it's like the same way, like how I tap in with you, woody whoop. Like, I still make my own moves. I still do everything to the neck, and it's still reciprocated. You feel me? It's still love being reciprocated because motherfuckers fuck with me. Everybody fuck with me. But it's just they gonna paint this narrative to make it seem like that.
It's not fucking with you,
to make it seem like that. You feel me? Because it's they got their own agenda behind this shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
What is your response to people trying to make it seem like you was on drugs and you on this and you on that? Like,
shit. What I say to them is, have you ever popped a perk? Have you ever smoked weed?
Yeah.
Have you ever sipped lean?
Yeah.
Okay then. What you wake up and do every day?
Yeah.
You roll up. What you do? You go to the store, buy you a soda?
Yeah.
You feel me? What you do? Hey, you got these pills and them pills? So we all on drugs then. We all fucking drug addicts.
Yeah.
The same niggas that's sitting here saying I'm on drugs is the same niggas that's sipping lean, popping perks, and smoking weed all fucking day.
Yeah. So, exactly.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's just like, but it's the narrative. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. It's just a narrative, bro.
Yeah.
Like, motherfuckers will paint the narrative and make it seem like that, woody woo. But when you really look back on it and you think about it and you go watch, it's like, what the fuck is the difference between you doing drugs and him doing drugs? It's just the same thing.
Yeah.
You feel me? But that's how people do, though.
But you're right, though. The narrative.
Yeah, it's the narrative, bro.
You know, the way the internet is today, nigga, Nigga put out any little narrative, niggas just running
They gonna
off
run
with
with it, bro. They gonna run with it, bro. It's the narrative, bro. Like it's just the way this shit go, bro. But you feel me? God give his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers, bro. I'm built for this shit.
Man, to that.
Like, you feel me? I'm built for this shit. I'm the one to do it. If anybody can do it, I'm the one to do it. You feel me? If anybody gonna be the one to walk through the fire, nigga, and get these rocks and stones through at a nigga and woody whoop, nigga, to make it through for the better of all of us, I'm gonna be the nigga to do it. You feel me? Cause I'm built for this shit. So,
yeah.
You feel me?
I guess I got a few more spicy questions I gotta ask you while you're here that I didn't ask you before. So people are saying that basically on Shots Fired 2, you kind of took some shots at Daboii or maybe I'm not sure. And then of course I think he came back with the gangster shit. Like, did you take shots on Shots Fired 2? I mean, it's called Shots Fired, but do you feel like you took shots at them on there, or?
The fucking intro is bruh saying what he's saying on the song.
Yeah.
So, you feel me?
Yeah.
But to keep it real with you though, shit, that was the Shots Fired 2 shit was really just a response to his little.
The gangster shit?
Nah, cause it was a song before that.
Okay.
It was a song before that. It was a song before that he did, and then that's when I came with that shit. But yeah, that's how that shit went.
I feel you. Okay, there's another thing that I guess just kind of happened. You can say if you want to speak on it if you're not, but I guess Lil G just came out trying to expose Daboii and saying this and that or about Daboii. Do you have any take on that?
Shit, I don't know, bro. What them niggas got going on? I seen that bruh had threw me and that shit. Like, yeah, like I guess he got mad because bruh was saying he was from Benicia or whatnot. Nigga, guess they was sending me or something. Like he threw me in there or something. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't in none of that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't in that shit, bro. Like, you feel me? I don't care about that shit, bro. I ain't no hating ass nigga, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm glad to see the nigga doing what he doing.
Yeah.
Feel me? I ain't no hating ass nigga. Like the nigga was raw. I knew the nigga was raw. That's why I fucked with the nigga in the first place.
Yeah.
So I'd be a hating ass nigga to be sitting here and like, oh, I'm super mad that this nigga is making songs and dropping videos and woo. Fuck no. Like, nigga, go up, go crazy, nigga.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Nah, I respect that for sure. What you've had on the internet? They say you've had a couple beefs. And I'm talking about outside the group. What beef do you feel that was actually real that you had, or have all your beefs been like? Have you ever had a real beef? Would you say? Because they say, I mean, just to put it out, they said you had a beef with Benny, Capolo,
with bruh.
Are there any of those real beefs?
Well, bruh, he already came out, like, first bro you talking about, he already came out and did a little interview where he said, like, where he kept it real, finally, and said, like, it was really just, like, some jealousy type shit. Like, he was just kind of mad because motherfuckers kept comparing him to me.
Yeah.
So, I ain't never been a nigga that go out my way and do nothing to nobody. Niggas come at me first and then I respond. You feel me? And then with other bruh, I didn't have no issue with that nigga. And to keep it all the way real with you about it, like, I don't even really want to speak on, but it's just like, since you asked me, bro, I'm just going to keep it real, bro. Like, to tell you the truth, the problem really was with them. I'm just the nigga that stand on business, so I'm going to be the one to say something.
Yeah.
But the problem really was with them. They went to them niggas' hood and shot a video in front of they stove.
Yeah.
And disrespected. You feel me? Yeah. They disrespect us as a whole because we together at the time. So I'm going to stand on business and respond.
Yeah.
But as you see, now somehow them niggas is best of buds. They best friends now.
Yeah.
So now you could go back and think of what I was saying when niggas thought I was crazy. if you really pay close attention, a nigga really not crazy, a nigga really telling you the truth. It's not the drugs, it's the truth.
Yeah.
But hey, they best of buds now, so shit. I don't got shit. I ain't in it, bro. Like I said, all right, that's cool. Like
I get you.
I was standing on business for y'all niggas. You feel me? Like we was standing on business for y'all. Like you feel me? Because niggas came at us, but we just stand on business niggas out this shit. So we gonna say something. You feel me? But now y'all best of friends with the niggas. So shit. I don't shit. It ain't like I fuck with them niggas or no shit like that. But it's just like I don't care. Like I don't care what them niggas got going on, bro. Like
Nah, I get you.
y'all friends now, so
Yeah.
I don't got no issue.
What's the status of RBE right now? Are you looking to bring on any new artists? Like, what's the plans for that?
Shit. Right now it's just me, my nigga Sheik, Sneak. Excuse me. I'm fucking with my nigga. Like we ain't really did like no official shit yet, but my nigga Meech, Young Meech. You feel me? I'm just fucking with the homies right now because I'm just like, I'm more focused on like my T.O shit. You feel me? Like getting to where I gotta go, taking this shit to where I need to take it to, and then I'm gonna start signing some motherfuckers. And you feel me? Cause like I said, I got the understanding of this shit now. I know how to run a label now. I know all aspects of the shit. I understand the business of the shit now. I got the system now. I got the plugs now. I know the people now. You feel me? So I could make some shit happen. But I'll be, you feel me, cheating a motherfucker to go sign some niggas right now, cause just like, you feel me, I'm too focused on my shit right now.
No, I definitely get you on that. You and Pac-Man have y'all been solid over the years. Y'all just dropped a new single and shit. As to Ops 2, like, was it important for him to get him on your new project?
Hell yeah, man, cause like Nipsey was like one of them niggas, like I said, that I met. Nipsey was the reason why I even came to LA. Like I got a spot out here in LA in the first place. You feel me? Cause like that nigga told me to do that. You feel me? Cause he seen something in me, like, you feel me? And then I just had ended up like getting into some shit, like getting my car hit up and shit. And he was like, man, bro, you gotta get away from that shit. Like, you somebody, like you gonna be big in this shit. Like you gonna be one of the greatest niggas that ever did this shit. This is what he told me. I was on my like text messages, told me this in person, all this shit. First time I met the nigga, like I just met the nigga. I didn't even know that he knew me. Like, you feel me? I'm just on some fan shit. Yeah, like I'm just on some fan shit. So he telling me like, nah, nigga, like it's crazy cause like before he died and shit, we was talking to shit like nigga was finna take a nigga on tour, hella shit. Like he was really trying to help a nigga, bro. So like when he died, that's like one of them things. It really fucked with a nigga cause number one, I've been looking up to this nigga since I was a kid. I went to one of his nigga concerts before in Petaluma, like one of the only concerts probably besides another one, like one more I didn't went to before. You feel me? Like I looked up to this nigga as a kid, bro. So for him to like be trying to help a nigga and put a nigga on and put a nigga in a position, it was like, nigga, it was just devastating to find out that the nigga died. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, cause like I told you, we don't got that many outlets in the Bay Area. So when a nigga finally do come across somebody outside the Bay Area that's willing to help a nigga, you feel me? That shit be meaning something to a nigga. You feel me? So through that relationship, a nigga end up tapping in with J Stone and Pac. So shit, just doing music with them niggas. And them niggas always just showed a nigga hella love, bro. And they always fucked with a nigga tough, like. And I fuck with them tough, and it's just like with me and Pac, like, you feel me? We been fucking with it to the point to where it's just like we both like the underdogs of this shit. You feel me? Like a lot of people, when people be talking about like all money in and shit like that, they don't never really mention Pac like that. You feel me? Like niggas be sleeping on, bro. Like the same way niggas be sleeping on me. You feel me? So just through that, alone in the music shit, like, you feel me? We been finding ways to just like, nigga, put each other on shit. You feel me? Like, on some business type shit. Just like, you feel me? Like, coming together. We did the tape together. You feel me? We been breaking bread together. Shit like that. You feel me? So it's just like, when you come across real niggas like that, you gotta fuck with them.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I just felt like it was only right. And he had put me on multiple of his projects too. So I'm just like, it's only right I throw bro on there, because it's just like, you feel me? He a real nigga. Like, when you know?
No, I respect that shit for sure. You know, coming where we come from, we've dealt with losing a lot of people. I seen your post recently about you said long live the Flex God, and I'm sure you've dealt with other, losing other people. How is that's something you deal with, like dealing with death and
shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Losing my cousin was probably different out of every besides my uncle, because I lost my uncle too. My uncle got killed, but my cousin, it was different than every other one, because it's just like the bond that we had was like, since we was kids, like a nigga don't just think about the man as an older age. Nigga think about when we was just kids. You feel me? Like, growing up, when we both was just like talking about this music shit, wanting to do this music shit. And to keep it real, I ain't really dealing with it too good, cause like, I don't know, bro. Like, after my cousin died, for real, like, I ain't even like, to keep it real, I was really at a point to where I was damn near about to just stop doing music, bro. Cause it just ain't the same no more. Yeah. Like, you feel me?
You talking about Tutu?
Nah, my cousin, Flex City.
Okay, Flex City. Okay.
Yeah, Flex City. Like, when I lost my cousin, Flex City, it made a nigga not even really too much even want to do this shit no more, for real.
Why is that?
Cause it's just like, it's a bittersweet thing. You feel me? Like, if a nigga do a show or something, performing, like I'll be on the stage and shit, and I'll just be looking, and just like, I see my nigga right there just like going crazy. Then I look back, but my nigga ain't there. You feel me? So it just be fucking with me, because just like, since I was a kid, bro, like, whether I was the one performing or we was performing together, like, even when I got on, like, nigga, every SOB show we did, nigga, Flex City was on that stage doing a Blame Him. He performed, I make sure he performed one of his songs. Yeah. You feel me, nigga? He was always the hype man. He gonna get this shit lit. Cause I'm more of a cool, calm, collected type nigga. Like, I'll turn some shit up, but on some drunk shit, like, I'll get drunk and turn the fuck up. But other than that, I'm more cool, calm, and collected. You feel me? He lit at all times. So he was more like the hype man, to get a nigga motivated, get a nigga hyped up, all that type of shit. Yeah. So now that a nigga don't really got that no more, it just don't feel the same no more, bro. Nigga, then it just be like, everything a nigga do, it be like, damn, like, my nigga not even here to see this shit, or damn, my nigga can't even tell me this shit slap, or you feel me? Like, it just made music have like a bad taste. Yeah. To me.
How do you feel about the new wave of NorCal music right now? Do you like it? You don't like it?
Yeah, I feel like everybody going crazy. It seem like everybody on like they on the Detroit type beats and shit right now, but I fuck with everybody. I fuck with everything that motherfuckers got going on, for real. Yeah. Like, I would say, just remember though, you feel me, like don't feel like just because it's us, like it's SOBRBE, don't just feel like cause we may have been the ones who created it that you shouldn't do it though. You feel me? Like, yeah. Go ahead and so, like, motherfuckers still come with the T.O shit, but go ahead, go crazy, bro. Like we was the way of creators of nigga no hooks. Yeah. Too. Yeah. Like, lane changing, like all that shit, going back to back on songs, all that shit. He's the creators of that shit too.
Yeah.
Bay Area beats on our beats.
Yeah.
So you feel me? Like, this is why we never get our wave, because it's like, motherfuckers. Yeah. So it's just like, I even did a Street Profit. I did a project on the Detroit beats and shit.
Yeah.
But, and I make all kind of music. So do your thing. But I'm just saying though, like nigga, keep that Bay Area sound going though, bro. Cause you feel me? Like, we created this shit, so you feel me? We gotta run with this shit. Cause if we don't, somebody else gonna take it, and they gonna get the credit for it. So we gotta keep it lit and keep going and try to put this shit on the map as big as we can. Like, it don't matter who did it. It don't matter E40, Too Short, Keek the Sneak, T.O, Daboii, Slimmy.
Yeah.
It don't matter who did it. It's our sound as a whole. So just keep that shit lit. You feel me?
Over the years, you know, looking back on your music and your career, like, what do you see the most change in musically?
Growth, bro, and just like a nigga getting older now. You feel me? When I came out, I was 16. So yeah, I was 16. So some shit that I was even saying in songs, like, nigga, I didn't even know nothing about for real, like that in certain aspects. You feel me? And nigga start going through certain shit and learning shit, and then going through shit and doing shit and woody woo whoop and all that. You feel me? But a nigga been rapping since a nigga was hella young. So like, some of them songs that came out when I was 16, I probably made when I was 14 or 15.
Yeah.
You feel me? So just like growth, bro. Like, a nigga could still get in that bag, but like, I'm finna. So after this, I got this Rather Rich Than Famous. I'm gonna drop this Cardo EP, probably another EP. Then I'm gonna drop this On My Mama 4. So when I come with this On My Mama 4, that's gonna be that shit. Like, I'm on Remedy Beats. You feel me? I'm taking back to like off the original, the first one. Like the third one, I kind of went into took it to a different lane. You feel me? Because it was really supposed to be called Angels and Demons. It wasn't really supposed to be On My Mama 3. It was really just Angels and Demons. Yeah. But during the time, the shit that a nigga was going through, and I didn't have no, like, they wasn't supporting a nigga or marketing or promoting a nigga shit. So I just threw the On My Mama on there for marketing purposes. Yeah, just because motherfuckers know the name and they gonna listen to it just because of the name. You feel me? But it really wasn't a On My Mama project. It was really just supposed to be Angels and Demons. That was really just more of a marketing thing, just to grab the attention, because I ain't had no backing behind me to promote or market none of my shit. Yeah. So I just had to do certain shit to just grab the attention. But this On My Mama 4, like, this the real On My Mama sound, like, all original, like, original producers, same producers, Coast, Remedy, original T.O sound type shit. You feel me?
Yeah. Now that's hard.
Bringing some shit back.
I'm excited to hear that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna drop that. That's gonna come out next year. I'm gonna do that. It's already done and shit. So I'm gonna do that. That's gonna come out next year. That's gonna give them that original T.O that they want. But after that, like, I'm gonna still get in that bag every now and then. But like, bro, I can't keep on trying to do the same shit that I was doing when I was 16.
Why not? And why did you just kind of? I get it though, nigga grow older, he can't.
Yeah, because it's like, to keep it real, I'm hindering myself because I really want to say so much more. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, it's really so much more shit I want to say, bro. Like right now, like, I'm in a certain lane, but as a nigga getting older and older, like, a nigga growing, a nigga understanding more, it's like, bro, to keep it real with you, bro, like, I'm really on some, like, black progression, bro. You feel me? That's really, like, in my core, that's really what I'm about. Like, I want to see all black people win, bro. Like, take this shit to another level. Like, you feel me? Like, cause I ended up going to Dubai.
How was that?
Man, shit was crazy, bro. It was a life-changing experience. You feel me? Cause I ended up going to Dubai, right? And the whole time I was out there, I ain't see one police officer, bro.
Damn.
One police officer. I went the whole entire city, from every angle, any place. it wasn't one police officer, bro. Ain't no crime, ain't no nothing, bro.
Damn.
Like, you could walk the middle of the night, all your jewelry on, without no banger, and you good.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Shit like that. So I'm just looking at this shit. Then they got these prayer rooms like everywhere you go, cause you know they Muslims. So they got the prayer rooms everywhere you go. The mall, the store, anywhere you go, fucking hotel room, no matter where you at, they got prayer rooms for the certain times they go and they get their prayer, do their prayers, you feel me? So I'm looking at this shit, and I ain't never seen no shit like this before. So I'm just like, damn, like, and it's just everything clean. It's like, cause it's the United Arab Emirates or something like that, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just looking at this shit. I'm like, damn, like, we on some fraud shit.
Yeah.
Like, what we say we is, this is what they really got going on over here. Like, this is really money over here. They living over here, like, great. Like, and then they, like, you feel me? It's just like, it changed the nigga whole perspective, bro. Cause when I came back, number one, it was just crazy. Cause while I'm on a plane, I'm like, damn, a nigga really used to talk about this shit. Like, one day I'm gonna do this, cause me and my girl, I've been with my female since we was like 16. So we was just talking about the shit, and I'm like, damn, I remember we used to be texting about this kind of shit. Like, when we was still in school and shit. Like, one day we gonna do this, do that, do this. So it was like a full circle moment, and this goes back to the motherfuckers talking about I fell off, cause this was just like my last birthday.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, but anyway, besides that, I fall off any day into Dubai for sure. But anyway, yeah. So while we on the plane coming back, I'm like, it was a full circle moment. Cause I'm like, damn. But then, like, I start thinking about my nigga streets. So then, like, I start crying a little bit. Cause I'm just like, damn, bro, nigga, they went to Dubai, did all this shit, all this, and my nigga not even here with me to see this shit. Like, when I got there, I wanted to call the nigga hella bad, this and that. I'm like, and it made me think, like, damn, like, is this shit even really worth it? I'm in two different places with this shit, but I'm gonna bring it back to what I was saying in the beginning. But I just was thinking about this. I'm like, damn, is this shit even really worth it? Like, nigga doing all this, living this life and all this, but my nigga's not here. You feel me? But anyway, so besides that, what I was saying was, so when I came back and I got back to the house and we was finna go to In-N-Out right quick. So boom, I hop in the whip. When I hop in the whip, bro, mind you, I didn't have no ham on me, nothing at all, right? So when I hop in the whip, soon as I'm leaving out and I turn, some lights, I see that some lights come behind me, or a car come behind me. Nigga, my heart dropped. I'm like, oh shit. Like, I'm trying to figure out where my ham at. You feel me? Right then at that moment, I'm like, nigga, my heart dropped because I'm like, nigga, I just spent the whole week, didn't think about this one time. Cars behind me, this, all this, crazy shit going on. Nigga didn't think about having a hammer, didn't think about nothing, not one time.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I'm like, damn. I'm like, that's crazy. So that's why my heart dropped, right? Then I pull out, and then I get to the light. When I get to the light, the police come behind me.
Yeah.
Nigga, when the police get behind me, my heart drop again. I'm like, oh, shit. Like, fucking police behind me. I didn't just see the police for a whole fucking week.
Yeah.
So as soon as I came back, them two things right there just instantly showed me the difference. And that's why my heart dropped hella fast both times, because it was just like an instant shock. Like, oh shit, like, it's a weight, like, you in a whole nother world now. Yeah. Like, you gotta keep your hammer on you, because it might be some niggas following you, anything, woody whoop, right? Yeah. Then boom, the police behind me, fuck. Police, they might pull me over. They about this, I got hammer in the car, I got this, all this shit. Like, all these things, I'm worrying about all these things now. So that alone just showed me, like, damn. This the problem right here, bro. We can't just go out about our day because we got to worry about what a nigga might do. Then we can't even to protect ourselves to do that, we got to worry about The police.
Yeah.
And they'll kill your ass too. So it's just like, so yeah. So I'm just like, so I'm like, damn. Like it was a wake up call to make me see, like, okay, like the disadvantages that we at, and the reason why we are the way we is because of the environment and circumstances. The nigga Ben knew that already, but I'm just saying, when you leave out
you really
and you come back, you really understand it. Because at first it sounds cliche, like, nigga, oh, I grew up in the hood, I'm this, I got to keep a gun because of this or that, or I couldn't do this, I can't get a job no more because I had to keep a gun because of this, and then the police pulled me over, then I went to jail for the gun, then I got a felony, so I can't get this job. All this shit, right?
Yeah.
It's like, it sounds cliche after a while, like, damn, niggas keep using the same excuse. You feel me? But then when you go and you see some other shit and you see then you come back, you like, nigga, this not no excuse, my nigga. Like, this really real. And then because you got your people who make it through it and navigate through it, so you be feeling like, nigga, everybody can navigate through it. Because I was talking to some older niggas one time and they was telling me like, y'all all y'all do is come up with excuses. Y'all choosing to do that. You choosing to do this. You choosing to do that. It's your fault. You don't have to. I didn't. All this, right? So, but of course I'm arguing the fuck out of them. Like, nigga, you sound crazy, nigga. I didn't choose this shit, nigga. This shit chose me. All this. I'm arguing with them niggas, whatever. But it was in the back of my mind, like, damn, did I choose this shit or something? Like, I was thinking of it because I be trying to think of ways to like help progress, like as a race. So it was crazy because I was thinking about it. I'm like, damn, bro, like, this the kind of shit that I need to be talking about. You feel me? Because this is the kind of shit that's going to help more than anything.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, this is what I need to be doing for real. You feel me? Like, so my way of doing that is like music. You feel me? Cause like, a nigga not finna just, I don't know, you never know what's in the future, but nigga not finna get out here and just be no fucking activist and this and all this shit. You feel me? Nigga still a thug at the end of the day. But it's just like, at the same time, it's like some Tupac shit. Like, even though this is what a nigga on, but it's at the same time though, it's like, bro, but a nigga see the bigger picture though.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'ma still keep my shit on me. If a nigga see a sucker, it's still gonna be what it's gonna be. Or somebody who did something to my people or something like that, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Or if a nigga tried me, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But in reality though, like, a nigga not just waking up wanting to go do something to somebody. Nigga waking up trying to get some money, you feel me? But so for me, it's like, that's more what I want to push. Like, nigga, wake up and go get some money. Like, yeah, you gonna have to have it on you. Yeah, you gonna have to do what you gotta do if you gotta do what you gotta do. But like, I'm not trying to push it like on some, this is what we doing. We waking up and we doing this. We sliding through. We getting through your shit for nothing. We already up on the score. We still coming through your shit. No. It's like, niggas already up on the score, bro. Go get some money, bro. Go live, bro. Live your best life, bro. Like, you feel me? Take care of your family, bro. Go get that house, bro. Go get that car, bro. You feel me? When you get older, it get to a point to where you just start seeing shit differently. Like, damn. Like, I don't want to lead these young niggas in the wrong way to think like, cause that's why I say, it's like, bro, to keep it real with you, in that moment when I'm thinking like, was this shit all worth it? It's not worth it. Like, now that I look at it, it's the certain things that you didn't peep. Yeah. Like, okay, they might be working this 9 to 5 and all this, and we might be struggling, but they don't got to deal with demons of getting on a nigga. They don't got to deal with having to worry about a nigga getting on them. They don't got to deal with none of that. They got that some kind of peace. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. So then you get all this material shit, but your people gone. Yeah. So you would rather work that 9 to 5 every day and have all your people with you and struggle with all your people than to have all this fame and money and all this shit and your people be dead. Yeah. You feel me? So it get to a point to where it's just like, I'm not just gonna keep being one of them niggas who gonna keep lying to you and telling you, oh, this is the wave. No, this is not the wave, my nigga. Yeah. Like, if you can, go get that job. Yeah. If you could, stay in school. Yeah. Like, it's other motherfuckers out here, like I said, that's having this shit. Really, really having this shit. Way more than these rap niggas is having this shit. It look good because we got all this jewelry and all this shit on.
Yeah.
But it's motherfuckers out here with plain Janes on, all kind of shit. They really having this shit on another level.
Yeah.
Different cars, not just the Benz or different shit, high level shit, exotic shit, fast ass shit.
Nah,
you feel me? So it's just like, go that route. You feel me?
Yeah.
This shit look good because this all you see because it's the fame and all that shit, but behind the scenes, this shit ain't cool, bro. This shit not where it's at. Like, it's really not where it's at, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you gonna take L's in this shit you ain't never gonna be able to get back. Yo, niggas, you would never get them back. When you jump in these streets, you would never get your niggas back, bro. It's over. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's just like, it ain't worth it, bro. All the money, all the shit, it ain't worth it. So it's just like, that's why I say after the On My Mama 4, it's more like, I said I'ma still, because it is what it is. Niggas still hurt. Niggas still feel some type of way. So a nigga still gonna display that anger in certain songs and just keep it real because that's what we really going through. But at the same time, though, a nigga want to start talking about some other shit, like putting people on some real game.
Yeah.
Like, all right, if you do want to do the music shit, do it like this, do it like that, do it like this. Make this kind of music. You don't gotta get on the track talking about you got ops and you got 30 and all this shit because you don't.
Yeah.
And you don't gotta go make them and have them and just do shit to random people to create you some ops. You feel me? You could actually get in this music and just talk about some whole other shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Just talk about some other shit. Be yourself, bro. Yeah. If you want to do the music. You feel me? You can still do the music, but just do it this way. You feel me? Because this shit gonna bring you a whole bunch of other shit and a whole bunch of shit that you're not looking for.
Yeah.
You feel me? But it's gonna be too late. Now you gotta stand on what you put yourself into. You feel me? Yeah. So it's like, they don't tell you that though. They just make it seem like they just make it seem good. And then it's like these millionaire niggas and niggas that is millionaires who ain't living that life no more, probably never was. Yeah. They not telling you that. They rather get on the track and talk about how they still sliding with all this money and da, but you not really sliding with all that money, bro. Yeah. And now you get niggas like us coming up that got money and we want to still slide. Yeah. Cause we listening to your dumb ass talk about some you a millionaire and had millions and you was still sliding and all this dumb shit. Yeah. You feel me?
I agree.
So it just like, that's looking up to these false idols, bro. These motherfuckers that's idols, but they false idols, bro. Like they not who they say they is, and they leading a bunch of people in the wrong direction. So it's just like, motherfuckers know me. Like that's my whole shit from the very beginning is being keeping it real on some real shit. Like, you feel me? Being a real nigga, stand up nigga, 100% throw in and out. That's why I never take back nothing I did, nothing I said, nothing. Cause it's the real, it's the truth. You feel me? So throughout all my fuck ups, whatever it is, you feel me? So it's just like, now that you know that, and now that you got that, and now that you understand that, now let me lead you in the right direction. You feel me?
Yeah.
Let me show you the other side of this shit. You feel me? Of, all right, once you make it to this level, because it's just like with the thug life shit, right? Tupac died before he got to tell us what the boss player level of shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, all right, we start off on some thug life shit as young thugs and all this shit, but you're going to get to a point to where you got to elevate into a boss player, a player of life.
Yeah.
That's the part of the game that we ain't never got yet. We still stuck in the thug life aspect.
Yeah, or niggas too stuck in the thug
life.
We
too stuck in the thug life aspect. You feel me? Yeah, we too stuck in that. So it's like, somebody got to tell us about you feel me? And not just Jay-Z. We don't want to just keep hearing the shit from Jay-Z. We want to hear from some other young niggas coming up doing this shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? To get to a Jay-Z level. So that's more like the lane that I'm going to, a more like the boss player of life. Like, nigga, how to play the game of life. Like, make smart decisions in life. Live. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because we all dying out this motherfucker. Like, we all got to die, but we dying fast as fuck. So, nigga, in order to get to these places and to get to an old nigga and to be an old nigga, it's certain steps and certain things you got to take and certain shit that you got to just let go.
Yeah.
Niggas tricking themselves off the street.
Real shit.
Pride is too much shit that we holding on to that we gotta let go. We tricking ourselves off the street, bro. So it's just like, we gotta elevate at some point to another level, bro, and to understand that we can't keep living like this forever, bro. Like, you feel me? When you get to a certain point, your mindset should change. Because if you jumped in the street, your mindset of jumping in the street should have been to get some money, bro. If you just jumped in the street to do dumb shit, then you just a dumb nigga. And I don't talk for you, and I don't speak for you, and I don't agree with none of that dumb shit you doing. I speak for the niggas that you doing what you gotta do, cause it just came with jumping in this shit trying to get some money. You feel me? Cause niggas is around this motherfucker street than a motherfucker, but they broke than a motherfucker too.
Yeah.
You can't be no gangster and you broke. Yeah. You can't be no real street nigga and you broke. It's money in the street. Go get you some money, bro. Yeah. You can't go to war and you broke. You feel me? Nah. So get you some money, bro. That should be your the main thing that you're trying to do is get you some money. These niggas just want to do dumb shit, like, for nothing. You want to just kill a nigga. Don't even, no reason behind it. Want to just rob a nigga, no reason behind it. You want to rob a nigga and then go show his jewelry on the internet. You ain't even robbing a nigga to sell his shit to get some money. You just want to rob the nigga to show his shit on the internet so you can get some likes. Like, you feel me? This shit's stupid. Yeah. Like, niggas is doing it for all the wrong reasons. That was never the point of the reason why we doing this shit. Yeah. You feel me? We doing this shit and we in this shit because we trying to provide for our families. That's the reason why. So if that ain't your reason, then I don't speak for you anyway. So I'm probably is a nerd nigga or whatever the fuck you may feel or think. Because I don't speak for you dumb niggas that just want to crash out. Yeah. I'm speaking for the niggas that's really trying to live in this shit, make it out this shit, keep this shit lit, keep this shit going. You feel me? So at some point, a nigga got to elevate the message that a nigga sending. Nigga can't keep on saying all this dumb shit. Yeah. You feel me?
Nah, I get you. I get you on that. Is there anything that you want to talk about before you get out of here?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We didn't talk about hella shit for real. We didn't talk about hella shit.
That's
I ain't gonna lie. It ain't nothing specific for real. I feel like we really touched all aspects. You feel me?
New project coming soon, though.
Yeah, Rather Rich Than Famous. That shit dropping in November. Politics dropping October 6th. I don't know when it's coming out, but that shit gonna be out October 6th. You feel me? And yeah, album dropping in November, you feel me? And then more music coming after that, bro. And like I said, bro, just keep this shit lit, bro. Like, feel me? And for the Bay Area, bro, like, show love to your people, man. You feel me? Support your people, bro. Because it ain't too many of us who still doing this shit and who's still around. So you gotta, you feel me? In order for us to progress and get to that next level and that next stage to where we finally get some recognition, y'all gotta support the niggas who on that platform to do it.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's just like, if anything, that's just something I want to say for sure. Like, in the Bay Area, bro, we got to do better, bro. Like, you feel me? We got to support our people, bro. Like, that's it. Like, and I ain't even just talk about me, because you can hate on me all you want. I'm still going to get to this shit. I'm still going to be the best that ever did this shit. I ain't even talk about me. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, everybody else, the young niggas coming up, the niggas that's in this shit right now, like, you feel me? Because I'm seeing this shit happen too many times, like, to where a nigga get to a certain point and then it's over. And then it's just like, nigga ain't having no motion. Nigga stuck in a chilling circuit. Yeah. You feel me? Doing these same shows over and over again. And then people tired of coming to these shows. So now you getting less and less money. And now before you know, you're going to be back in the street again, bro. But you made history, but you back in the street.
Straight up. Yeah, that ain't cool.
You feel me? That shit weak. So it's just like, we got to do better and you feel me? Fuck with our people, bro. You feel me? Now, I'm not saying, and it's just for the regular people, but even with the artists and shit, I'm not saying you got to befriend your ops and all this shit, because we all got suckers and shit. That's another reason why we divided, of course. But it's like, I'm not saying do that, but I'm just saying, though, like, nigga, at the end of the day, if you see him and woo-woo, it is what it is. It is what it is. But at the same time, like, I don't not, like, want the nigga, not want to see the nigga do nothing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the nigga rapping, like, I ain't mad at a nigga get a show. Yeah. You feel me? I ain't mad at a nigga drop a song, drop an album, me doing what he got to do for his people. You feel me? Yeah. Sucker or not. Yeah. Like, I still get on his ass if I seen, but in the meantime, nigga, do what you doing. I'm not no hating ass nigga. You feel me? That's like the same thing even with the group shit. Like, bro, I'm not mad to see no nigga do nothing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I never said a nigga weak, a nigga suck, a nigga, like, you feel me? That's why I be confused when niggas be trying to hate on me and shit. It be like, bro, the fuck?
Yeah. Nah,
Like a nigga wasn't weak when a nigga was doing them hooks, and a nigga wasn't weak when this and that and this. You feel me?
Yeah, nah,
So it's just
I
like,
get
bro,
you,
that's
what's up?
lame. That's lame, bro. That's lame, bro. Like I'm not with the hate shit, bro. Like you feel me? So that's the one thing I want to clear up too. Like this narrative, like nigga, I ain't with no hater shit, bro. You feel me? I ain't hating on no nigga. I ain't nothing, bro. I want nigga do your thing, bro. Go crazy, bro. When I speak on shit that I speak on, it's from the perspective of it, because this is my life. I live this shit.
Yeah.
So I'm saying my truth. I ain't one of them niggas who nigga trying to get some clout or speak on the next nigga because of this or that. No.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Nah, straight up. Nah, shit, I appreciate you
For sure.
giving your story, sharing with a nigga, you feel me, dropping the gems. Y'all watching this, y'all damn near need a notebook to write some of this shit
Man,
down
for sure. Free game.
I appreciate you pulling up. Dope Yhung T.O interview on the way. You already know how the innovators do it over here. We got the best interviews. I appreciate you for pulling up, bro.
For sure.